Welcome back to another video of Morbid, the Lords of Ire. Anyway, let's play. So if we come here and we say we could do blessings, or sorry, travel. We're gonna go to Dunghaven, which is the second area that we just unlocked by finishing the very first boss, the mandatory boss. We did one optional, one mandatory. So yeah, so far, pretty good stuff. We had a pretty good part one, I would say. So far, this walkthrough is pretty nice. But as you know, like I said before, the first parts is very nice of this game. I said this in my review as well. What I said was the first three areas of the game is like a 10 out of 10, and the last two is like a 2 out of 10. They made the game way harder than it should be. And it's because you fight like 40 enemies at the same time. So I think we also got these claws from finishing the first boss for handing in that quest. So now we're gonna just test out this weapon and see how it is. It's gonna explode, I think. So right now they're just giving you a glimpse of like how hard this game is gonna be. You saw how hard that, or how tough that enemy was. Imagine fighting 2 of them while fighting 7 of those guys with the axes. Because that's coming, dude. That's coming. And it's not that the game is hard, it's the fact that it's just blatantly unfair. But more on that later. Hopefully we'll go better now, since I know... Not yet, but I know what's coming. I know what weapons we'll be using or trying to get without, you know, getting too deep into it yet. So the birdie didn't come down. So it gives you maybe a sign. Okay, well there goes our gun. I can't use a consumable to get the gun ammo up, but it's okay. Okay, there's the Molder's toolkit that I told you guys about. This toolkit will make it that you can infuse better stats. I recommend going for the range guy first. He has a charge effect if he goes too far away from him. Really? I stepped too soon forward. Maybe get a backstab here. If it's free, why not? Not too shabby, ma bru. Obviously, he's looking around for some loot. Most boxes in this game doesn't have any loot in it. I think I found only 1 box so far that had something. And it was definitely very hard to find them, let's be honest. We're almost at a point where we have to decide what we're going for. But I would like to get a weapon with 5 runes first. That is not tedious to use. 5 rune slots first. I just want to check if we come again to this one right here. We might be able to see. Yeah, so there's a white icon above their heads. I forgot about it. If you kill the additional boss, the added boss, you can just roll down here. Because if you travel, you get healing items, so it doesn't matter.
Can it be? You have found one of the ancient tomes of insight. These archaic writings hold the grand power of endowing new blessings. Stay still, young one, so I may bestow upon you its power.
So the third one is actually not that good, though.
Tomes out there. Venture forth and find them all.
So this one we just got will raise your insanity. And obviously raising your sanity, your insanity, means that you will take more damage, you will do less damage. There's a higher chance of additional enemies spawning. And you also less your experience. You get less and less experience. So we're just gonna travel back to the second area. And then there's a hound type looking enemy, which will be the first time fighting this. Very challenging enemy also later down the line. We got another skill point there. Now we have 8. That's another limb. Another shin limb. It's a joke. It's a magician joke. Yes. Gotta get used to killing enemies by using the shotgun with everyone. Because it's gonna be very important later that you do that. Otherwise you won't be able to continue on with the game. I'm not even kidding, Mabru. Okay. So you can either go up there or be at the bottom. Like, we're gonna do both ways because, you know, I'm a boss in this game at the moment. If you go into the water too deep, you die. Your character can't swim. Oh, I couldn't dodge that. Or block, sorry. So you can see my sanity going higher now. The world turns purplish. No, dodge. Oh no. Am I dead? No, we're not. Are you kidding me? I thought he's dead. Okay. I thought he was dead there. Like, honestly. You know, the problem is, we don't have to fight him. We don't have to fight it, but I honestly do think we should. So we'll just go back there and fight it again. Did I honestly thought I would kill it there? So yeah, unfortunately, if you die in this game, it's not a big deal, but you lose your XP up. There we go. No longer getting 3x XP, but at least we did that right. So getting green runes. Green increases your agility. Red increases your damage. Another one bites the dust. So you don't have to be scared here of the water, by the way. You can't die here. It's just deep water. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Getting our rapid rune here. And then we're gonna run this way. Getting all the runes we can. Nice. Okay. So obviously don't get exploded upon. That's not good. Perfectly timed explosion there, if you ask me. So back here is 2 more enemies. You can avoid them. I'm gonna fight them. It's not benefiting us at all to kill them. Only benefit you get is by getting more experience, right? So that's the only thing we need. Getting stronger is mandatory in this game, in my opinion. So we have the next place we can meditate. And we will. There's no reason not to meditate. Still undecisive with what weapon we're going for. Still waiting for a weapon that has 5 slots. You can see the highest we have is 4. 4. So yeah, and all of them are swords at the moment, so... Maybe potentially even the first... I don't know, the first... 5 we get, potentially. So these guys will also explode. So just run forward and back the whole time. We have a dead end here. A heft rune. So if we keep to the left here, it's a dead end, but we will go there first, just to demonstrate it. So this ability right here, like I always shoot that off. It's very annoying to deal with. And we're level 10 now, which means we can upgrade the HP. But the HP upgrade right now will only give us... it will only give us a little bit of benefit. Okay, my back was turned. And the benefit we get right now is... No, move, move. Oh man, I got hit once. This one is not nice to us though. Yeah, not nice at all. So insanity is pretty high. And what that means is there's a high chance for these enemies to spawn again. When they spawn again, they do way more damage, but they have way less HP. And you can't do R2 to them, you have to do R1. So light attacks. So yeah, this is a dead end we're running towards here still. Okay, I got hit by that. Whoa, that's fire. So this is gonna be just showing you guys how tough the game could get, I guess. So you can see this guy stood up. He has way less HP, but they do way more damage. I feel like going for the range guys first. Oh snap, I shouldn't have. Heft fatigue, we're getting blue runes here. Okay, we'll go for the big eye light. Oh, it's a ghost. I don't think the ghosts give XP, by the way. Oh, man. It's okay. Okay, another skill point earned. So we looted everything up there. And now we run around. So you can see that's the dead end, right? So we're back here where we killed one of the hounds. It might be more beneficial for us to go heal. Yeah, because there's a mini boss coming up here. It's gonna have red walls. It's gonna prevent you to move. So it's better for us to just fight that hound again. But at least get our full heals back. So I'm just gonna come back here and just use our meditate. So obviously there's going to be explosive enemies here again. You could just run past them. They take a while to explode. But they will jump at that point. If we can skip this guy, we'll. Because we don't have to fight them. So right here is going to be an enemy. Hopefully it's going to spawn. Here we go. This is technically your... one of your bosses. It was gonna scream there again. It's not really a boss, it just is an elite enemy. There's another enemy here that didn't stood up. I don't know where he is. It was supposed to be 2 enemies. There he is. Only one stood up, the other one didn't. Any loot back here? Dude, I haven't been here in my playthrough. We hopefully get something juicy here, man. Oh, right off the bat looks interesting. So let's get the big guy here. I think you can see... Oh, snap. Just don't die. I have to fight against the big guy now. You use his body to of electrocution to get other people stunned. Ooh. Ivory Crescent. 120. 1110. 50. It has 4. Sure, let's try it out. Let's try it out, it. We're still deciding on the weapon. And I didn't have this weapon in my first playthrough, so... maybe it's good. I kind of like the gloves, though, because it's pretty fast. The R2 button is not tedious. We'll see now. How the R2 looks on this weapon as well. It's pretty fast also. The weapons that I loved like later in the game was double shove. It's a pretty nice weapon. That was a little bit punishing on our behalf, but we're okay so far. Now you can go down there, but we just got up here. The next thing we gotta do is open up this gate. This gate needs to be opened. And to open up this gate, you have to fight a ton of enemies. There's a lot of enemies here. You know, this weapon is actually pretty nice, bro. I actually really love this weapon at the moment. Yeah, the gate is higher up. So I like to come up first, because obviously on the roofs here is a lot of range guys. You can't reach from the other side. But I'm wondering if I should just make this my main weapon. It's a pretty good weapon so far. Listen. Okay. Got a nice rapid rune there. The shoves I got was very, very late game. Let me just say that. Very. And when I say very late, I mean like... maybe in chapter 5 you get it. So it's actually very late. Very nice weapons, on the other hand. But so far, this feels really good as well. But yeah, it's only 4 rune slots. Which, I don't know, you shouldn't break your neck over, right? This could be, like, way strong enough to finish the game with. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. For the skill point earned, we have 14 right now. Goodness, I don't know why we're standing up with a straight leg. That looked very uncomfortable. So I just want to say, get used to the fact that people are gonna throw stuff at you while you're fighting melee guys. Just get used to that, because there's nothing you can do when that happens. So right now the best thing for us to do is to climb down here and open up the gate. Go take a rest. Meditate, right? Because we are running really low. But the next door is also very close, so we might as well just go for that door and then meditate. I'm honestly considering making this our main weapons for the rest of the game. It's pretty nice though. It has decent reach as well. What? It hit me? How the heck, bro? I don't know how it reached me. So obviously we can't go up there. Yeah, she can't lift her knee though. Like you can only walk or run forward. You can't jump in the game. Or at least I don't know how to. Maybe we can get the one to stand up here as well. By the way, if they do fall over and they kill themselves, you get XP for it. There we go. He stood up. Oh my god, that's not good. Okay, we have literally 1 HP at the moment. Okay, the exit is right in front of us as well. So we should just beeline rush to it if we can. Not the exit, sorry. Yeah, the next gate we want to open. Okay, we're inside a palace of some kind. It's very dark here, I'm sorry. A boon of rune of cleansing.
Oi, who's there? I can smell ya.
So this will be the reforger, aka blacksmith of the city that you're in.
You stink weird. Now see, you don't stink. So, you're not from around here, eh? My name's Bob. Reforger Bob. Well then, listen, I'm tired of this place. It reeks of rotten rejects, folks. You, on the other hand, smell like a way out. If you don't mind, I'll follow your scent back to the base where you came from. Come see me there whenever you please. My trusty mates are at your service.
So yeah, he's gonna be the reforger. So what it does is you'll go to the guy that can infuse your runes. That guy will then infuse the runes. Your weapon will level up to level 3. 3 is the highest level. And then you can use the reforger with an item that's like very limited in the game. And that item will then take the weapon back to level 1. So you'll reforge it, go back to level 1, you'll infuse it again to get to level 3. And you'll just keep on repeating that until your weapon is like very strong. So like I said before, the thing about this game is you have to be extremely picky with the weapon you take. Because you can only upgrade one of them. So this is going to be a dead end. Once we open up that gate on the other side, which is our next objective right now. And then again, you'll use this meditation area to use that gate with. Yeah, so far this weapon feels pretty nice, actually. Turn around. The reach on the weapon is pretty nice. Obviously, we'll make it a lot faster. The biggest thing you need to be selective of is the R2 and the R1 buttons. Light and heavy attacks. Do you like how the weapon moves? If you don't, then you need to change it. If you do, well, then you can always upgrade it. Okay, we got an axe here, and I think it's the first time I get this axe, because I weren't up here when I played the game the first time. Bro, this axe is insane. 170 impact, 4 gem slots, and it also has 90 damage, dude. It's a lot slower than the other one, though. So yeah, we know we're not going to use this weapon anymore. So, let's try this axe. Yeah, so the one tip I can give is that you don't want to have weapons that has a R2 like that. You can't afford to spin hit like that. And also you can see how much energy it takes. It takes 2 slots of energy to use R2. So yeah, it's not a good weapon. We're never going to use this thing. How do we get to the roof, though? There we go. Tome of Insight, dude. I didn't get it my first playthrough as well. So, Tome of Insight is the cards. There we go. Yeah, this weapon is really nice, dude. Love it. So both weapons we have equipped right now is weapons I didn't have the first time I played the game. So this is a... So I've been here, I think. In my first playthrough. But it doesn't really matter, bro. Like, this is this playthrough now. We're gonna get as strong as we possibly can. We got a boon of boosting. Boon of boosting is... It's fairly weird. I thought it works different than it initially did at first. I thought the boon of boosting, like if I, for example, say... edit runes and I remove everything and I just put a boon of boosting on. I thought it takes 20%. You can see there it says at the top. Well, if I go there, it says there boost 20%. But no, it boosts 20% of the current runes you have on. So, if we do this, then it's 20%, but it's 82 damage now. So I think it will be better for us to, yeah, do that instead. So the boosting becomes more valuable if you use bigger runes, which we will. I think we have to continue on through there. But running back, we're going to open up the other gate that was locked or closed. So running this way first. And this will be, again, a shortcut. To the heal if you want to heal, if you need to. You just go through this gate, and then there's another gate down there. And then you'll be at the saving area. So if we look at this area right here, this is where we have to go next. That's where the final boss is. So obviously I didn't even go this way, which I'm gonna go right now in my first playthrough. So again, we might actually fight a boss here, which is optional. You don't have to fight this boss. It looks like a boss room, so that's why I'm just thinking it might be. So yeah, let's see what we have. It is a boss room. You don't get cutscenes anywhere else. Bro, some boss is actually pretty nice. The way they're represented. Okay, the range on that thing is insane. Well, that was disappointing. Oh. That boss was so easy. Like, I don't even have to go heal, dude. It was kind of sad. So yeah, unfortunately we got some sanity that we have to work through. But it's okay, it's not a big deal. So you can clearly tell that you still don't have to upgrade weapons. It's a complete waste of runes right now. If you're still undecisive on what to go for, just don't use the runes at all. Just put them on your weapon, but don't infuse them. It's not worth it at the moment, if that makes any sense. We just have to double check all areas here, make sure that we are done. The best thing for us to do right now is to head back. We have sanity that's up, which is not good. And it could lead to some troubles. So we're just gonna head back. We're gonna also go to our city quickly, because I want to see what card we just got. So we're gonna travel here to Hall of Redemption, and we'll come back soon, obviously. Anything white above their heads means...
A skilled reforger named Ball has just arrived here. He is one of the less degenerate Browns from Bucky's offspring. Thankfully, he also happens to be a defector, willing to aid our cause.
I'm trying to see if we can talk to the one up there, but I don't think we can yet. So yeah, I want to see if we get a different card, because I think we do. Yeah, and I don't know which card it might be, though. So I'm pretty excited for this.
You have found another Tome of Insight. Well done, young one. I shall now grant you its blessing.
Dude, it's a yellow color even.
There may be more tomes out there. Venture forth and find them all.
Yes, sir. Okay, so we open up this area right here. Obviously, we'll find loot, so we will just run around and grab all the loot we can get. There's still darkness. Not all loot in this game is equally useful, obviously. But yeah, I want to check every corner. No loot here. Getting a different sword here. Rotten Cutter. So it has 4 gem slots. 99.99. Impact is 66. Pretty sad weapon, actually. We'll never use this. Yo, the R2 is pretty nice, though. Wow. It has really nice movement. This weapon. We get a little bit of a... How do I say it? A pause. Let's just... Yeah, well, let's check up here. We have to come down here, I think. Sanity meter. Dude, it's so weird that it gives you the sanity meter guide now. But it's just tell you, like, the higher the sanity meter is, the more XP, the more damage you do. But the lower it is, the less damage you do. The more damage you take, and the higher chance of enemies getting spawned. But yeah, we're almost at the end of chapter, or part 2 of our walkthrough. And we still... It's the first time we see it. It's kind of weird. Okay, so we can go to the forger quickly to just get that cutscene out of the way as well. This guy also has something to say, because we killed the additional boss, the side quest.
A previously unknown feminine variation of a carcass king, you say? Thank you, Striver. A magnificent addition to the Morbid menagerie. I have another task for you, Striver.
Ooh, bro. We're getting daggers there. It does no damage, but the speed is so high, dude. The speed is so high. The impact is really low as well. Let's just try these quickly. Bro, it's really nice movement as well. Both weapons we just got is like very nice movement. So we're just looking for items. These mushrooms, don't use them. They are extremely strong. So we'll only use like against certain enemies at certain areas. Yeah, it's not the bosses that's a big problem in this game, I feel like. It's the enemies before the bosses. So here we go.
Oi! There you are! Quick, have a whiff.
What the fuck?
Notice that? This place doesn't smell like butter. Listen, I want to repay you for leading me here. I can reforge your maxed out weapons into something even better. Listen up.
So reforge your maxed out weapons using cosm stones. So once you have a maxed out weapon, so you can see in the top right corner it says the fencing daggers. Right underneath it says 1 out of 3. Once you have a 3 out of 3 weapon, you will actually be able to forge runes. And then you can read on the left side, reforging bowl can reforge your maxed out weapons that reset the weapon and provides you with a powerful grand rune. A grand rune has 100% or 100 of all the positive and 50 of all the negative effects on the rune accumulated from the infused runes. So you can get like a god tier rune from that, if that makes sense. But your weapon as well that is attached to will go back to 1 out of 3. Meaning you can make the weapon a lot stronger. So essentially what it comes down to is you want to use all red ones here to get the strongest possible rune when it comes to damage. So you can upgrade, like, it's something ridiculous, and it's the reason why I'm restarting the game.
Go get me some cosm stone.
Yeah, so you need a cosm stone to be to use his shop, or whatever you want to call it. And cosm stones is extremely rare. That's the thing also that I complain about, is that you get like a few cosm stones early game, and then they just never appear again. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, to be honest, but it is what it is. So we need to decide which weapon we're going for. It's gonna be very important very soon. So either we go for the dagger, or we go the double daggers we just got. I mean, the speed is very fast. Or we will go for the sword. Let's try out the sword first. The sword has really nice reach as well, from what I can tell. So, for now, we'll just put these runes in. Right? Oh, man. No way, bro. The sword is going to be useless. It has 0 stagger. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a no. The sword has nice movement, but it's not worth all that trouble. So we'll try the daggers quickly before we go to the weapons so far that I love. So we're going to stick to the right here, because there's a little bit of a... Right. Yeah, let's just stick to the right here. This enemy should drop down. Really, really, really fast weapons, though. I thought there might be some loot up here. I don't know why I thought it. Oh, it's there. My bad. Are you coming down, dude? No? What the heck? So yeah, I think it's better for us to just stick to the one I love. It's really nice, not gonna lie, but it's nothing compared to this though. These weapons have further reach as well. Nice. Just don't fall down because you die instantly. Cool thing is you can run here and then they just die. So yeah, I didn't go this way last time, but I'm gonna do it this time. Because our goal is to become as strong as possible. And there might be a... what's it called? A chasm here. No! They almost grabbed us. So now we can also just do this, right? So if you guys want to just see it. Now I can put a cleanse rune on. And this cleanse rune... oh, wait, never mind. I'm stupid. Nice. So I don't think there's any loot here. There's a nice way down there. Yeah, I don't want to go there, dude. If there's no loot there, there's no need for us to be there. Okay, we got our next save point. I think it's decided, guys. I think it's honestly decided. We're gonna use these weapons. I kind of love them, so we're gonna just use them. Screw it. The chapter 5 thing is a little bit far away, so like, yeah, we'll just stick to these weapons for now then. Or not for now, forever. We'll finish the game with these weapons. It's really fast. It does pretty good stagger already. And it can only go up from here, so...
Is that what I think it is? You found a molder's toolkit? Quality instruments. These are hard to come by nowadays. With these tools, I can now infuse more powerful upgrades for you.
So right now, it will...
Are those sockets filled yet?
It will do... You can see there on the left side now, it says there, the weapon permanently gains 27% of all positive and 8% of all negative effect runes. So yeah, if we infuse this weapon right now, we're gonna lose a lot of our red runes, which is not what we want to do. We want to infuse the others here. So edit runes, remove. For now, I feel like the impact thing is very strong. So we're gonna just put impact here. Impact is stagger damage, by the way. So we're gonna take all stagger damage here, and we're gonna infuse.
Age your blade.
And then we'll do it again.
You got any runes worth infusing?
All runes is worth infusing, by the way. -26 agility. -18% damage, dude. Ouch.
You got those sockets filled yet?
So yeah, we'll just hold to infuse it again. So now the weapon is maxed out. And now we're just gonna put back this. We're not gonna infuse them because we don't have a Cosm yet. Cosms are very rare. Very rare. Gotta keep that in mind. So once we get a Cosm, then we'll fix stuff. Do we have a Cosm? I don't think we do. Yeah, I don't see a Cosm though. Very unfortunate, but yeah, we'll get one later. Cool, guys. That's gonna be the video for today. Hopefully you did enjoy this walkthrough so far. This game is pretty awesome. Love it so far. Very fun. And I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like if you did enjoy and subscribe if you're new. Peace.